Vernco. Hi, ladies and germs. This is a new acquisition of ours. Just picked it up. Let's see, today is, what is it, Tuesday, the 31st. We picked this up Saturday from a local thrift store for $12. Figured, that's a great bargain because it's in really good shape. I know it's hard to see the blades because everything is so beige, but I did clean it up. The blade set went through the parts dishwasher, and the handle, the handle and the knob went through the ultrasonic over there. So got it cleaned. The grills on this fan, for the first time yet of any fan that we've cleaned, the grills are actually too big to fit in the dishwasher. So I had to do that by hand in the laundry sink over there past the purple passion plant, and had to soak them in simple green and use a brush to clean every little tiny slot. Haven't done that in a while, but anyways, it came out nicely. It's very clean. The motor was actually very clean to begin with, but I blew it out with the air compressor, and then I took the box and the motor and I soaked them down with simple green, scrubbed them with a brush, rinsed everything out including the motor with the high pressure water hose, and then I let it dry. So everything's in perfect shape. There's only a little, you're not going to see it on camera, but right under the handle there where my bird finger is, there's just like a weird scuff, like somebody with black fingernail polish picked up the fan and left it there. I don't know, but anyway, as you can see, I waxed it inside and out with Meguiar's cleaner wax. I believe that this fan was on a stand because both the knockouts are, well, knocked out, and it does not have the feet on the bottom. These fans came with screw-on feet. Let's see if I can get you a shot. Right there, where the little hole is, these fans came with 4 plastic screw-on feet, unless they came with the stand. Then they were omitted. So this fan was on a stand. It was not on a stand in the thrift store, so it is what it is. I'll show you the back. Pardon me, because it's very heavy. On the back, the only problems that we have is down here on the bottom, there's 3 slats missing. They were not in the case, or I would have repaired them, so they're just gone, but meh. It is what it is. Cord's in good shape. There is no emblem on the back. I think that's the way it was supposed to be. And there is a little damage here and there in a straight line, as you can see, and then another one in a straight line, which leads me to believe, because they're spaced so that the slightly melted points are spaced so that I believe this thing was parked up against a radiator in a house. I believe somebody backed this fan up to a radiator and used it to circulate heat through the room. Well, that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Alright. Anyways, everyone wants to see it run. Okay, it's a 2-speed, and like a lot of the, like my little Frigid over there, a lot of the smaller fans, like the Corvettes, the Frigid, the 14-inchers, they had a 2-speed, which is really a 3-speed switch. So what you got is off, high, low, off. So without further ado, here is high. This thing moves a ton of air. Let me get out of the airstream so you can see it. Sorry about the laundry in the background, but hey, it's the laundry room. It has a nice deep sounding roar, which will probably be good for sleeping. The blade is very slightly out of balance, but there's nothing that can be done because it's a plastic blade, and I could not find any indication of it being out of balance, we're going to take the blade off. And here's low. Now when you put on low, you'll notice it goes down to like practically pimp speed. I mean, it's just like a low. And right there you see the harmonics of it shaking a little bit as it approaches its low speed. And I have an audience. What are you doing, Leah? Say hi. Okay, well, stare at the camera. There's probably a little guy down here. There is! There's a little dude! Say hi, little dude. And that's Andy. Hi, Andy. Hi, bud. What you doing? You little troublemaker. Hey, talking to you. Okay, see ya. Yeah, no, now you say hi. Anyway, I feel a strong stream of air all the way over here on low speed. You can almost see the blades as they go by. I'm sure the camera is not going to contribute to that. But yeah, you can almost see the blades as they go by. Let's go back to high. OFF smells off. Alright, we're going to do a startup sound here. Doesn't really have one. I think from watching other videos like Ford Escort Boy 91, did not say this is a Fastco motor, but he replaced it with a Fastco motor. I do believe it actually is Fastco. I can't get a really good shot of it. See how the vents are odd? It's a regular typical 5-inch motor, but I believe that's a Fastco. But anyhow, let's try high from the back. Let me get really close here. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I didn't hear anything. I just heard So I think it's safe to say that this Vernco does not have a startup sound. Alright, it's got a really good spin down. Okay, here we go on low. Okay, with that I didn't even hear the motor at all. I just saw the blades start turning and heard a little bit of wind. There were a couple things I had to repair, like for example here, there's a zip tie, because what they did from the factory was they used tape, like a clear tape, which of course got brittle and yellow over the years. I'm not going to be able to see it here. There you go, Vernco Corporation of Tennessee. Model number is M31. 120 volts, 60 cycles. No, 60 hertz. And 200 watts. I don't believe it. Do not use in a window in case of rain, cause something damage to electrical components. Sorry, motor. I sprayed you out with a high pressure jet of water. As long as it doesn't hurt the windings or blow the varnish off the windings, it's fine. Unless there's any kind of paper insulation in there, which this does not have any of that. I did take a look in the motor, and the windings are nice and bright and shiny and clean, and I mean, it's obviously a low hour fan, but there are some spots in the back of the hub that you can't see now that I've put it back together because I forgot to make a video. There are some spots on the back of the hub where it looks like it may have possibly warped slightly. Again, I think this thing was placed up against a radiator. I've seen that in several houses. Put a box fan. You're supposed to put it close to the radiator, but they obviously parked the thing right against the shit, so there you go, that's what happens. Anyhow, this is the Vernco that we recently got, and I'm trying to think here, this would be our Vernco number 5, I believe? I think? Okay, anyway. So, hit that like button right now. Subscribe if you're not already, and otherwise have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.